Dallas Cowboys is on the clock. The pick is in. Let's see if we can get anybody in the notifications of the war room. Okay, come on, turn it on, Cowboys. Who we got? I'm reading notifications. Come on with it. Let's get ready. The pick is in. Y'all let me know. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Go get Jimmy Horn. Come on, who will it be? Who will it be? Come on. Come on with it. What's your point, Jerry? I got my notifications on. We ready for it. Come on, slap it on for us. Is it Peoples? Aeneas Peoples? Who y'all want? Bonds? Come on, please. Let us know. We could be the Texas boys over here. Is it Shiloh? Come on with it. Come on. Who will it be? Tell me why. Why? All right, it's Johnny Cornelius, inside offensive lineman. Okay, all right. I don't know who he is, but let's see. They got it over here.
Went before Horn.
All right.
I thought West was probably the best Colorado guy.
The top
another offensive lineman
on my board still available. All have had connections to the Cowboys.
Man, somebody's gonna get cut.
30 visit here. Johnny Cornelius was Connor Riley attended his pro day and met with him. Cameron Williams was a 30 visit guy as well, being a local guy, and Holland Pierce.
Who they just hand the phone to?
Met with the that's Junior Adams. It's going to be a Johnny Cornelius.
Johnny Cornelius.
That's Junior Adams.
I'm gonna have to get there.
I had a 4 on Cornelius, so this would be really good value.
I did as well.
If that's what they did.
Fourth round draft grade on him.
So, yeah, I'm right there with you.
That would be good value if it's a Johnny Cornelius. I liked
how
Lunt
many
a little
offensive
bit more,
linemen
and I liked Logan
we
Brown
gonna
a little
have?
bit more. But Cornelius is a fun player. I got
There's
no
the
issue
pick.
with that.
Official.
I think the offensive lineman people got too much power.
Oregon, 6'4", 5'8", big player to put up there.
That's interesting that they put him as a guard, because I think, big, broad, wide build.
He's a bit tall and long, right?
Yeah, and I think he's got some problems with power rushers. You can see him get knocked back into the backfield. He'll lunge and overextend a little bit, which will get him knocked off balance. But when he's engaged, he really drives defenders off the ball. He can finish blocks. He's got strong hands. Yeah. The timing with the punch can be a little bit late sometimes, but he's got the ability to counter. He's got the traits, and that's what you're looking for, the traits to be a good player. It's just the consistency we need to work on with him and the technique. But he can move in space, gets to the second level. He just needs to be coached up. But I really like, this pick here. Played at Catholic High School in Louisiana. He started as a true freshman at right tackle. To me, this
is from Rhode Island.
This is a good player.
From Rhode Island.
Yeah. Okay. The Rhode Island kid. I'm sorry. I looked at the beginning of Emory Jones's notes there, because I got them back to back here.
Yeah.
Solid movement guy, but I think he wants to be a good hand fighter. Like he.
Yeah. I don't know whether or not this is a situation that we should
really tries to get the hand fighting going, and when it lands, it looks fantastic. But when he misses, his chest is exposed.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they get hands, and then they drive him. On top of that, he's tall and he gets a little high, so he has to work on the knee bend a little bit. So him being guard, playing high, not being as powerful, kind of getting up the chest a little bit, maybe some technical things you have to work on, but at what is coaching for?
Yeah.
But
this is a guy allowed just 3 sacks, over 497 pass blocks.
I think they're drafting him as guard because it just said that he's drafted as guard. I think he'll end up going back to tackle. I think he's a tackle ultimately, but that's just my opinion.
Like, he goes back to the position versatility that they look for. He's the offensive lineman.
Probably both, for sure.
And he can play both ways. I think overall this fits a lot of
let me mute these guys, man. Shout out to Voch Lombardi and all of what they're doing over there. I'm going to give y'all, just from the outside looking in analysis approach. Lord forgive me, but we don't effing need them. I'm just being real with y'all. I can't put lipstick on this damn pig. We don't effing need him. I don't give a dog how good he will ever become. We don't effing need him. Y'all run tell that to the front office. Why would we need, how many offensive linemen we have? That's just like, we are literally the person that goes to the gym and skip leg day. I get it. You want to have the biceps. but you skipping leg day. Like, you got a well-balanced meal. And just because you eating vegetables all day, you got to still eat something for protein. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand this team. In any given moment, there is a thing called too much. You know what I'm saying? That's just for what it is. At some point, we can't go to the default of BPA. On the back end of the draft, you've got to go in and say, okay, we got a surplus here. We need to start moving stuff around. You can only have 5 offensive linemen down at a time. The max you can have on the team is about 11 of them. But when you start tiptoeing to 17 to 18, what are we doing? You know? Like, literally. We can literally put in a wide receiver and he can at least attempt to beat out somebody else's positioning. But let's be real. Cornelius, ain't no way you can put all of the lipstick on this pig. And I'm reading the scout report. No offense to the Corneliuses of the world, but I'm just telling you, as a run blocker, Cornelius is particularly effective, especially in space and all of that stuff. But why did we draft Nate Thomas? Why do we have TJ Bass here? Why do we have Brock Men here? Why do we have? I can go on. Sadiq. Why do we have all of these pieces? And you can only have 5 on the team when it's playing time. Like, you could have saved that and put something in a position to compete for that can give you some element of surprise. Law, where's that? Oh, okay, wide receiver, DB, linebacker. I would have been okay with that. Take a flyer at another running back. Is Martinez still there? Or did I miss out on something? I need to know. I want to know. At this point, Awesome Richards, y'all keep naming them, you know. At this point, just take a flyer at a defensive tackle. You got a still big hole at defensive tackle. Outside of Mozzie, who else? Who's after Mozzie? Nate Thomas. Come on with it. Man, we're going to be the first team. We're going to be the first team. Look, I get all of the big boys who want offensive linemen, who made that battle cry for offensive linemen. Jack Anderson, you know, all of these people. But next year, I don't want to hear a damn word from offensive linemen. There's no way you can sit Law Nation down in a room and you can say, Martinez, this is his film. And then you can say, all right, this is Cornelius film. All right, I'm going to go pick Cornelius. And Martinez, we can just put you on a shelf over here because we got a Martinez at the house. You know, I just don't understand, y'all. like somebody break this down to me. I just don't understand why we keep continuing to go the same route.
5'3" from Oregon.
Yeah,
offensive tackle,
project player.
He's okay, man. It's just that they want to go cheap, and they sign some of these veterans to be camp bodies, and they're going to cut the camp bodies, and they're going to keep the draft picks. That's what this is about. This is strategic. They're going to try to build depth organically like they always do with offensive line, and they're going to cut some of these guys that they just gave these little cheap contracts. They're not going to make the 53. They're going to end up being on practice squad or end up getting cut. Watch what I say. So a lot of these guys, several of these guys they just signed, they're not going to end up being with the team. They're not. They're drafting these dudes. That's what
we got another pick coming right up, right?
I think so.
We got another pick coming right back up.
We got 2 picks in the 6th still, correct?
No, we don't have any more picks in this round.
Excuse me?
We traded both of them? 7, don't we?
We have 3 7s. We are the first pick of the 7th round. But but right now we don't have any more 6th round picks. So it's
That's terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 12 more people before we pick again.
Oh, that's fine.
And the Eagles pick again twice, so I could see the Eagles taking
It might mess around and get Isaiah Bond, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna take
man.
This is how
They
they
gonna mess around and get
And we can't even cover him now.
We can't cover him right now, and they gonna get him. He the third.
Isaiah Bond for sure. If they don't take Isaiah Bond, everybody.
Are they punishing Dak for his contract? Like
they are. Yes.
Shit, they punishing us.
They've been doing this for years. I don't know.
I mean, they
new
were
here.
I know. I ain't new. I'm throwing it out. Like that's the only.
It makes no
so
sense.
The Eagles, the Eagles went and got Cameron Williams.
Y'all don't see the way we go about.
That's a good offensive lineman. He just got issues with holding.
It seems like we never want to build on top. I asked myself this question: how could you
Cam
build
Williams
something
better
if
than
you
the other guys we
replace
just
it?
got?
Like you trying to build a brick wall and you keep putting a brick down, and then you take it back, and then you put another. Like you will never be successful like that. That's how it seems like. That's the way we like to operate when it comes to building this football team. We don't build on top of nothing. We just replace everything. So now you just got a bunch of new stuff with no camaraderie and no direction. I don't like it.
Big facts.
Because you don't spend in free agency. Like all you do is draft people. You let them play out their contract, and then when it's time to pay them, you draft a replacement, and you just repeat the cycle.
Big facts, boy. We've been saying that.
That's what you do. You let them age out. You let them leave. You get the comp pick. You don't even try to trade them when the time is up, and then you just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, you gotta be able to. You gotta have something solidified there and build on top of that. It just seems like we just wait till somebody finna retire. You see, everything was the low hanging fruit to me. Like Zach Martin retired. Oh, we need Booker. D Law left. Oh, we need the Boston College kid.
Even though you drafted D-Law replacement last year.
Bro, listen to what they did with defensive
Cam Williams
end.
better
they
than
just drafted
the other
Neiman
kid.
last year in the second round. Then they brought back Dante Fowler. Then who else they brought? They still got Sam Williams coming back from injury. Like, I just didn't see why you needed an end right there. But I like him though. He looked nice. I can't hold you.
I ain't gonna lie. We was drafting good until like you came in, landlord and Henny, bro. Like we was, bro. Like we was drafting good, and then all of it. It's like y'all the worst juju on weapons ever. Can y'all leave?
Nah,
I might need to leave. I might need a hiatus.
But we ain't finna sit here and act like you love the Siobhan Rebels pick.
I know.
I
You
like
already
his
know I ain't
attitude,
gonna cap on
but
it. I like the value of it.
I like
you know
the
what I'm
value
saying?
too.
I like the value
I
of
don't
it.
know if I like him as a player.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, just keeping it real.
And he a small school dude.
This guy we just picked is a right tackle, which we did need right tackle depth because there was nobody behind Terrence.
Exactly.
That's the question. Like if Terrence,
Now, I did like him as a player, though. I like the Oregon dude developmental wise. OC, you didn't like him, Jaya Cornelius? I liked him developmental.
No, developmental wise, that's why I said he's okay. You know what I'm saying? He'll be okay for you. He's just a guy, man, that is going to provide depth. And then basically the situation with him is going to be the same situation, kind of like Alshon Richards, except for he got hurt. It's like how much better can he get from year one and year two? Like that's what you're looking at.
Without reps, which is
right. It's like how much stronger, how much better can he get? You know what I'm saying?
But
How
I was gonna say you
y'all-
had swing tackles.
That just felt cheap.
Jimmy
That
Horn
honestly
going
felt
to
cheap to me. That pick felt cheap.
we
Jimmy
probably
Horn
could have
going
gotten
to
him
the
as
Carolina
a
Panthers.
Nathan Thomas, Awesome Richards, like so neither one of them can be a swing.
This smell like Steven. It got a.
I agree with you, Henny. Henny, look, I agree with you. I don't think this is a needed pick. I would prefer them to get a big back, right? Or they even get another DB or something, right? I don't think the
My point exactly.
Here. It's just what they did. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, it's a budget pick. It's one of these Stephen Jones thinking into the future bullshit. Like, instead of getting a Kobe, which you need, or you need a receiver or Martinez, which helps you now, here he go again, building in red shirt and cast for the future. Man, I got to take a break. I'll be back, bro.
Damon Martinez on the board still?
Ain't mad at him, though.
On the board.
What the hell?
Yeah. Damon Martinez was